What up, pimps? It is your main man, Julio Greaser here, trying something new on the YouTube channel. As you guys know, I have a Twitch, twitch.tv/Julio Greaser. You guys can go over there and catch me streaming whenever I'm up there. I'm trying to be there as consistently as possible, but you know, the days vary. But I'm there at least like 3-4 times a week. But I wanted to post up this playthrough of Metaphor ReFantazio just because I've played all of the Persona games that I've able to at the moment, and this is Atlas's newest project that I've been looking forward to, so I'd like to share that with the YouTube audience as well. So if this is things that you like, make sure to hit that like button, sub, and yeah, I'll make sure to post it as much as I can and do any tweaks you guys recommend as well. But let's get on to the footage. Let's do this. Blah, there we go. So I don't know what the plot is necessarily, but as far as I know, it's just a JRPG with some racism involved. Because I know that racism is involved. Like, that was kind of like a big keynote that I got. So, and this will be played on controller, so I can finally relax here. All right, let's watch this opening cinematic here.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Damn, the animation quality here.
Away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Yeah, he's about to murder Santa Claus.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Yeah, that guy's fucking dead. Yo, that's a huge ass dagger. I know, some poor maid's gonna have to clean that shit up in the morning.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Who the fuck is this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Yes. Let me guess, you? This Draco looking, Joffrey looking motherfucker right here. When the obvious villain is obvious. Got some Fahrenheit 451 situation going right there, burning that book. I think it's a mixture of both. It's kind of like a mix. What the fuck was that? get the full ReFantazio. All right. We'll turn down the music a little bit because it is a little loud. Bring on the racism. Possibly. I don't know if that killing was due to racism or if that was just... But I believe the main character is definitely involved in this. Alright, here we go. The artwork, though. Look at those outlines.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are,
Scheming
please
band.
tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Just a little
Pardon
bit.
my curiosity. But would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Oh, is this a keyboard situation? Yeah, that's my name, bro. Don't wear it out. Your name is indeed Julia. You will name the protagonist later.
Ah.
Yes.
A most unusual name.
Yeah, what's that supposed to be?
One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you?
Maybe.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
All right. Before I continue on with the question, well, I've noticed already the auto is a lot quicker in this. Like there's no pauses. The Persona games that go, it'd be like maybe a 1 to 2 second pause in between, so it wouldn't go smoothly. This guy's just ripping through the dialogue. Already something I really
Is
appreciate.
fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No. Not
More than
always.
wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
Indeed.
So, let this tale begin.
Let's start it up. All right. So storytellers who's just easy, want to breeze through battles. Standard difficulty battles with thrill and challenge. Difficulty can change later on. Hard is who want intense battles, and regicide I can't do because it's locked. We'll just stick with normal, and if it's too easy, we'll switch. But generally, these Persona games are pretty hard early on, and they get easier as the game goes on, so... Oh god, the animation is just so fucking good, isn't it?
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Who the fuck's this bitch?
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Niter? How'd they get rid of those?
I'm gonna assume they took it.
Come on! Hey, keep it moving! Hurry it up! Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
It is, yes. So it's so Atlas does a really
looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Big thing. It's where they do the cutscenes like anime style.
Hold it!
Yo, that guy is fucking dead, Jim.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Ah, you fucking... I just got this as Spartan off the fucking cliff, bro. Alright. Into the gameplay we go. Face down, ass up. In the desert.
Ugh. This place already feels like a death trap.
Okay.
You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
My anus is attached to my ear now.
At least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
True. You alright?
Are you alright?
Oh,
Been
shit!
worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same.
We have a non-silent protagonist. That is a plus. I remember that being disclosed. The Persona games are obviously known for the player character not speaking much, if at all. Generally, they just be dialogue, so having an actual voice actor is pretty nice.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
The Tradia Desert. Tradia?
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. You can move, right? Thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Basic controls. Use the movement keys. Hold RT while moving to dash. Press B to dodge enemies. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. You can view tutorials using the start menu. Alright, so this goes like...
Stop!
Oh, wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. What in the tarnation?
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think you noticed this yet, though. Okay. Face sight. Press LT to use face sight. This ability to see what Gallica senses in the environment. Okay, so it's kind of like Phantom Vision. Tinkerbell guy. Yeah, I'll tinker her bell. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I won't. That's fucked up. See an enemy you never confronted before. It will show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can. Okay, so there's that. All right, so we'll avoid that.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
There's a fucking lion.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, it's over here. Okay.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. Look.
Don't worry, I made it. Whoa, that's a pretty cool fucking scene. I'm assuming that's the Capitol building or the castle or whatever.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Yeah, refresh fire.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
Yeah, what was that mission?
First, we get to the Royal Capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the Army's recruitment center.
Right, yeah.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
Or we could do our jobs and die.
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
Oh, so
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Which heal me?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect Gallagher's magic is inspired. They literally gave her the power to play background music. That's fucking hilarious, bro. They actually explained background music for the first time ever. That's hilarious.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
That's actually funny as fuck, dude. That's actually hilarious. It's funny, I didn't even notice there wasn't music, because just the ambiance was like, you know. Hey,
over
look,
there.
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Great trad is great already in sight. Let's go, let's keep moving, stay out of sight.
It's all clear.
Gotta avoid these hyena-looking things.
Watch out!
Ah! Don't worry, I'm faster than them. Fast as fuck, boy.
I don't like this.
Yo, these things don't give up! They smell my fucking ass! Uh-oh, this is bad. Back in the anime.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Uchronia.
The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
Ukrainia?
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy and power. Hear my wish and come forth from the epoch of glory to grant me thy something. Missed that last word, and I feel like it was very important because the old-timey English got me fucked up. I'm not Shakespeare, okay?
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
You know, these streets be bustling. It's funny because it's like medieval concepts, but like the structures of modern buildings. And it looks like the slums have the shitty buildings. So it's...
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead!
Yo, this guy about...
I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Oh, so he's getting hung for the igniter that those guys stole.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
I just got robbed, bro, but...
Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
So we got some racism.
Don't you have
we got some
any
classism.
street smarts? Come on, kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We've got to stay focused.
Enough with the fairy feet.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here. In the whole city, even.
Would you say this is Elder Ring?
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
Don't know
Which
what that
means
means.
a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Got it, dog.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
What's this?
The
Oh,
king
flashback
dead.
time?
His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Who the fuck's this bitch?
We've done all in our
Holy
power.
shit, imposing
Not
elderly
even the
woman.
kingdom's best.
Yo,
A
she's
saint could
thick
purify
as
this
fuck.
affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse.
Is that a
How
fucking
much
funny
longer
rabbit?
can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Yeah, it was bad thickums, not good thickums.
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah, I was just having a flashback, you know.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
It's funny though that they had her tell us the mission when they could have just showed us the flashback instead of the mission. I just think it was a waste of a dialogue.
Anyway,
There.
getting
That's
to the
just me
capital was
nitpicking,
only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it.
Oh, so they think the prince
Nobody's
is
gonna
dead,
save
but
us.
he's actually like in a stasis.
Step one.
Keeping him alive.
Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Right. All right. We gotta get drafted, boys.
So?
You know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Press RB to open the local map. If you're unsure what you're trying to do, try pressing Y. Galaga always has good ideas, or she thinks. Saving, press up on the D-pad. Time to save your progress.
Whatever will
Alright.
I do?
Let's get a fat save in here, just so we don't have to do the tutorial stuff again. I'm gonna save a lot. Alright. I just push that guy out of the way. Get the fuck out of my way,
Whatever
dude.
will I do?
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my way, dude. Just bullying this poor man. Hello, restless lady. Ah, it's an elder. Why, swear you can't Grand Tread? I've been this in. Silence. Sancticism teaches us that the elder and evil tribe that defy the teachings, so get back. Stay away from me, you fiend. Devilish magic, he says. If you're so magical, I doubt you have to so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. So here's the racism. Hey, pony. Alright,
Whatever will
so
I
what is this? The
do?
map.
Alright,
Okay, so the recruitment office is further north. There's a lot of stuff here. Obviously, I want to talk to. Oh, this is a woman. Hello, how you doing? She does not want to talk to us. You guys whispering? Oh, I can talk to these guys. Imbecile of a driver. How long will you take? Can't help but notice we passed the recruitment center back there. But we can register for the army faster than this carriage can exit the city. So hurry it up.
If
Many
I
other
may.
kids said that, so please have patience with the royal funeral approach for traffic and all. All right, so you can actually talk to a majority of these people.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
So magic's like imbued in like equipment.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air.
Magla?
Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Yes,
well,
Prince.
I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop.
Oh, do you?
Are you in the market for an igniter?
Maybe.
Here's something that might catch a
Holy
foreigner's
shit.
eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Depends on how much.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
Well, it's a scepter that's royal.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
I appreciate it.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Indeed, indeed.
Let's head there.
Hello, guard. Join the army because I looked up to Lord Luis, but now I can get my arse handed to me when I start to mention it. What's the state army gonna do now? We don't find any decent recruits in the messy state of things currently.
You are?
Oh, the recruitment place. Go down the street towards the cathedral and be building on the left. You look at the enlisted soldier? Not like there's others working for elders, I guess. Don't make assumptions. Well, if you think you're better than the ground of a sunshade row you crawled out of, you're in for a rude awakening, boy. Yo, here's the racism. Hello. Wait, hold on. Hello? Hey girl, how you doing?
So you?
An elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Wouldn't try to be rude, just mind yourself considering the friendliest or superiors here. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful, they'll get you too, just like us parapublicists. I'm assuming they're the dog-like people.
Oh, yeah?
Look at all these houses, pretty striking to see them from up here, and look, there's the Grand Cathedral. So that is the cathedral. It's just enormous. I recall the recruitment centers around there. Okay.
Simply
Look over here, you can see the
amazing.
word. No, wait, that's not right. That's the great cathedral is, at least as soon as
And
off
what
to the main
is
street.
it?
Seems to be sancticism is the really privileged thing around here, even more so than monarchy. Yes, even so. There's just so many people I could talk to on the street. And I want to talk to them all because they... Who knows what they're going to tell me. They might give me some items, you know? It's the magic matter as well. I wonder how it's used. Hello. I asked you to step away from the accumulator. That goes double for one of your tribe. What's that? Damn elder, I spend no more of the time.
What do you think you're playing at?
Your business, let me go, and you're getting in the way of my work. Alright, fuck you too. Dick.
Oh, come off it.
I like how I'm just going in the wrong direction on purpose. This is why I can't like do these like fucking big map games, bros, because I want to explore everything that I can.
Oh my.
Hello there, sir.
An elder?
You walk away here and tell me you're running into some trouble, huh? Oh, dog brother, kick up the carriage, will you? My sympathies are being elder for you, of course. Yeah, fuck you. I'm about to go on like my villain arc and make them believe, you know, their racism's causing me to think evil thoughts, man.
It's a king!
So this is a pub?
Oh.
Seriously, a tavern lets us put food before the mission. We can always come back later. So this is the tavern. Just wanna
Hey, mister! It's a king!
give me this glass like this, get the royal capital for you.
Oh God, grant me guidance.
Is this it?
Oh,
No, this is the church.
Whoa.
Beautiful church, but now it's not a great time to pray. You said I was gonna pray. I was just gonna go there to rob the collection bin, you know? So people that have the dialogue bubbles over and you walk over them, they have the speech bubble above them. There's a lot of quality of life stuff that's like just here. It's really cool. Well, it's a new type of magic area, but it's a bit gaudy if you ask me. Well, who's asking you?
Give it a full toss.
Alright, let's continue on to the main mission, I guess. Ooh, look at the cutscene. Me walking through the shadows of people because I don't give a fuck who they are. It's hoping that they'd be blended in the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder, but the people here are sharper eyes than I thought. Yeah, racism. In order to draw attention behind your tribe is only going to make it worse. It may insult you, but you must stay tall. Easier said than done? I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. On that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
The hell's over here? Where the gate leads. No, we should worry about that right now. So there's just a random gate here. What the fuck's on your head, dude?
You there?
Young man, much I get you see no show up swears. Go to the bus service shop. We're actually in the middle of something. We got something to do with the recruitment officers. If you're lost, it's the large building on the street to the left. Stop by your time. I do business here all the time. So if you're in the area, stop by. Good old shopkeeps. They don't care who you are as long as you got money. What the fuck is this thing? They're like trumpets. Too easily distracted. There's too many things going on. Alright, let's go to the recruitment center here. Let's make some progress. We can always explore more later.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Watch me
and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Alright. So she wants me to lie to them. That's what I heard from her.
Okay, you got this.
So you're gonna like hide somewhere?
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings.
What the fuck?
Why are you here?
Perhaps that's like a Darth Vader like
your
recruitment
noble
poster like
family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Yeah, I kind of like this.
Insolent pup!
He's like a
You
smug
will
prick.
learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
Yes, because this is what you want to do for recruitment.
An
is speed run them.
elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too.
We're Batman.
The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I'm just so bored.
I just want to kill some time.
And a little kingdom-sponsored bloodshed will spice up your life, eh?
Yep.
I know your type. I suppose this work attracts degenerates.
That's me.
Are you crazy?
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Small but quick.
I'm small but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh? Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
He literally gave zero fucks about what I wanted. His name of the story's protagonist. Well, obviously, it's Julio. That's it. I was just like, oh, am I gonna get a last name? Apparently not. So the name of the protagonist is Julio. Yeah, that's me. the greaser himself.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad.
Greaser,
Welcome to the
no
Dawn.
vowels. They'd be like, is that how you spell it?
I'm
He's
sure
like,
you've
yeah,
heard
that's
about the
Eldon.
monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
I cannot
you can
promise
pick up
anything.
your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
That was the easiest recruitment process of my life. What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. Hey, what's up, dude? You're looking a little gray. You're so young. Are you listening too? Well, not too much of a choice. You don't have money in your job. Reeve Mark makes the world go round, as it were. So Reeve is the currency. You want a magic uniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only going to get you down. Yeah, what's up, young nobleman? You're enlisting as well. Line sauce behind me. If so, was there something you needed? Really, noble? I'll take it you ever heard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but it's a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. So let's just say I'm in circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not. They said the tribe don't matter in the army, but they probably put me up in front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. I serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a parapet has a chance.
What's the world
Lost I can't enlist because I heard you make a quick revet, but they really make you can work alongside creepy Elder. Parapets I can deal with, but elders are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures, that theirs was. I guess you could expect an elder to know shit. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. Just fucking stab him right in the gum.
Boy there.
So do I actually gotta... Oh, I might as well join the queue then. 23 degrees Celsius. We use Celsius in this world? That's wild.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? I wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? The first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Yeah.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks, dude.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
I'll do my best, man.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here.
I didn't do shit. That was all that guy. I just showed up. Get the fuck out of here. I'm making your job hard.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
You got it. Thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on different forms, like I saw on the main screen.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Is it my wallet? Oh, it's a map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
My name is Captain Klinger.
Whoop.
And as of this moment, you...
I skipped a lot of stuff. That's a real map. Dangerous to even chart the wilds with full detail.
Miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Are you just gonna try to, like,
veterans
kill us?
there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Hey.
Masochist fuckers.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Ha, joke's on you, I sleep during the day. Thursday night, 11C.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
Yes, sir.
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well,
a way to keep me in the dark,
the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Candles out.
Hey. You awake?
Didn't you tell me to fucking go to sleep? Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny.
Why tell me to go to sleep if you're just gonna keep me up, bitch?
Have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it
That's
is,
just
man.
how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all.
Sure.
These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Can it wait till tomorrow?
Come on. Just a little peek.
You're really telling me to go to sleep just to keep me up. Seems I won't get any sleep unless I show her. God.
Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
Alright, I'm gonna do something here. Just because I want you guys to see the portraits at least. So I'm gonna move my webcam up to this corner, and hopefully that's better so you guys can actually see the character models here. Now it took me about half an hour to realize that, but nothing's really changed. Because I don't want to put myself over here and then all of a sudden the combat is super important up in the top right corner. So it's kind of hard for me to predict, but I'm gonna put myself up here for now.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Yeah, again, if you're telling me to go to sleep, and you're the one trying to keep me up, I don't get the logic there. Record the events thus far. Yes, please. We hit a fat save here. 6/2. Is that the in-game calendar? Yeah, because it's November. So it's 6/2 or August 2nd, or is it... Yeah, August 3rd. Okay, so we're... Not August, June. Flashback, or dream, or something.
Shouldn't you be resting?
Hey, look, it's me.
In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
This chance?
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for reminding me, man.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
He just has asthma.
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it.
That's what besties are for, bro.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
I can be your hero, baby. So he had some... Oh. So he's got like some rose thorn curse on him or something? This is where Granny Thickums and Rabbit Sensei kept. So he's been here for like 8 years, 10 years at least.
I won't give up either.
So what am I, because it looks like I'm like a child.
Trust
here.
me.
I'm not like a preteen. Oh, we got our fucking army uniforms on. This guy is either gonna kill me or he's gonna be my best friend. There's no in between. Oh, those are trees. I thought they were like little fucking mushroom clouds. So the Parapusses are the dogs. The Rousets are the elf.
Until
people.
arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Oh, so they did a time skip because it took us a day to get there.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. World map. If you need information about your surroundings on the world map, use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press A.
This place here.
Fortress built to defend the Grand Tread during the Annex War. After long disuse, it is now meant to recruit monsters
hold on.
and things. Land use as a rest camp for armies. They're en route to the northern border fort.
Let's see.
Squad camp. So we're just
Hold
at
on.
the squad camp.
This
so...
place here.
Let's see.
Was the plan to camp out there tonight? The fort's just past it. Oh, okay.
This place.
Hey, don't
Northern
forget.
border fort. This is where contact should be. So hopefully we find them quickly.
Okay
Let's
then.
go. All right, we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
See, it's weird because I don't know if I was supposed to do something in that day. Because I tried to go to the camp, but she said no.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Hope I didn't skip over like a cutscene or something. That'd be annoying.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger.
Captain Klinger.
War hero, tactician, master of arms. when I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then.
Indeed.
So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
Yeah,
you
I made
know,
it up.
when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Oh, yeah?
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman.
Yeah, ain't a
well,
little bitch.
Clamar. I'll let it go
Clamar's
this
are the
time.
important ones, okay.
But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Yeah, don't be threatening.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll.
Stroll.
Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
That's
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Hiya, bud.
By the skin of my teeth! Now,
Oh, he was talking
where
that
was
entire time. That's so fucking funny.
Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier?
No, it's
Hey,
a
speak
donkey.
to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
Yes, of course.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and
This
riches.
is how you get yourself killed, ladies and
Damned
gentlemen.
if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Just rushing into
Damn it.
danger without any plan.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
To the fort. Yeah, he's got a hilariously long sword.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, do ya?
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Sorry, that was...
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep, just over there.
Caught it over there a moment ago.
You did not. I'm not a bug, and I'm not an it. My name is Gallica, for your information.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't
She
shake
can't just
this
go along with
feeling.
the story, man. She's
You
like...
gotta be careful.
Maybe
Agreed.
fairies can't lie.
I'll
I don't
follow
know.
orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
Not even
I'm
in
not
the
so sure.
slightest.
He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm
Thanks,
with you.
man. So we got a comrade, new ally Stroll. A brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility has become my ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
She was like, oh, we'll just have you join the army. You won't have to fight anyone ever because, you know, it's a peaceful time, right? It's like, what the fuck do you think? What? What? The king just died. 8 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
Now, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Our allies inside here? Yep, that's my guess. Somehow we gotta find them. You're running out of such purpose. What did you talk about? You said something about your ally. You said that I was just worried about the soldiers inside. Whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Alright. Hey up. Alright, so X will do this. This is the roll. Items is this. So this will go to our items. We got medicinal herb in this. Soldier's clothes. These are our items. Oh, Gallica's got a saber too? Why the fuck she got a sword? She got to fight with us? Menus. So this is skill. Use the skill. We have Mage Fire. Item load. Tutorial story. Memoradium. What's the memoradium? Oh, these are the words. Okay. The 9th tribe, distinct from the commonly known 8 tribes that are condemned by the Sacred Church. Dangerous. Okay, so that's 1. The Clemar tribe. It's the largest population. That's the horny guys. The Rusans are like the elves. They're the 2nd most populous. Carapace are the dogs. Or the beasts, I guess. The Prince, Gallica, Stroll, and Forden. Oh, so this is exploring more. Okay. Alright. Let's head indoors. Let's head indoors. Yo, these people are fucking dead. What the fuck is that thing?
There it is. That's a human.
Ah.
Stand your ground! Charging!
Humans. So none of us are humans. Humans are what they call the
we have to help the survivors.
Shadows in this game.
Damn it.
It's horrific. So many dead. Agree, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If you look, we might find something close to a grab breath. They're deceased. None of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late. There are the others. Let's keep searching. They're dead.
This is bad.
What the fuck is this? Get back, we got company. What's the deal with this one? It seems similar to that monster from earlier. Smaller, but is that a human too? Looks like we're gonna have to fight it. It's not a human. Do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree, sir. Glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work at a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understood. The two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment and the timing of the attack. So press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. Press Y anytime, but if you use X attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stand the offensive, continuously attack with X with the enemy's break gauge. That appears next to them.
Things will be fine.
This battle's ours.
This could be our chance.
Stay calm, everyone.
Naisu got the stunning achievement. When engaging in a squad battle against a stun enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon, or press Y to use skills which consume MP. Performing an action will expend 1 turn icon. See at the top of the screen. When all the turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Okay. Oh, this music's funky. Alright, let's just go with melee for now.
Burn to up!
Not done yet.
Oh, he's stunned. Okay, so now it's our turn.
I won't hold back.
Let's try using Mage Fire. Hell yeah. Unscattered. Adam. What the hell was that? Alright, almost level 2.
We made short work. All right.
Phew, we pulled through somehow. Yeah, Atlas always has fantastic soundtracks to their games, and this is definitely feeling that fantasy, old-timey, like medieval stuff. Pulled through somehow. We're live, and that's all I can ask for. Let's push forward while we still can. Are we still checking to see if all these guys are dead? Yeah. Let's go this way.
Come on! This is our chance. I'm forward, and we'll win this.
Last one. Soul always comes through. Only one left. Finish them off.
Boom. Dead. Unscattered
Even easier than expected.
Oh, so if we get a perfect round, then it looks like we get bonuses for it. That's really cool. Actually gives you the advantage for getting the advantage.
Not bad. I feel
Level
stronger.
2 now. Got 1 in the strength. Oh, I could spend them however I want. Interesting. Raises hit evasion and escape success, lowers enemies. Let's just go with strength for now. Oh, because I said I'm small but quick, my agility's high up. Oh, so that choice actually matters.
That should do it.
Where is he? He's still alive? He's breaking some cages.
Be careful.
How about that tooth?
Stop it. Let's give him a fight.
This could be our chance.
We're here.
The power of fire!
So it looks like I didn't heal MP when I leveled up today, so that kind of sucks.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Whew. That should do it.
Seems as though it's locked. That's unfortunate.
Alright, how's that? We have the edge. I'll give it my all. Pull up. Stay sharp. It's not okay.
Burn to us!
Oh, it resists fire, so that's good information.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Whew. That should do it.
Oh, nice. This is
That should come in handy.
Ooh, revival medicine. That's useful. It's good to get early. So they're usually the most expensive things. And this is why you always check every crevice. That's why I checked the map. I was just like, well, the indicator's that way, so obviously I gotta check over here first.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, then you get nasty. With the element of surprise, we should catch it off guard with a strike now. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, your chance of entire break is complete at once.
Okay.
Come on! This battle's ours.
This could be our chance.
Get in there and finish him off.
Let's go.
Mage fire!
A tough one.
The power of fire!
Nice you. Alright, so if you get the back shot, you get a better chance.
They chose the wrong.
You don't have to have multiple hit it, you just have to hit it once.
Looks like we're safe for now.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Everything's pretty standard. Look.
Let's give him a fight.
This could be our chance.
Swap.
You're here.
The power of fire!
Looks like it does Persona 4's thing of when I level up, your HP goes up, but it does like you don't feel it full, which is an
Not bad
interesting
at all.
change. Alright, so I'm on level up. I got 1 here, but I think I'm just gonna go up in strength still.
That'll do it.
I'll be more of a physical attacker, I think. Focusing on speed.
Oh.
still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without making it worse. Also, showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, it's how it ends. Damn it, all the bloody hell. Oh, he died. Yo, if he didn't die, I swear to God, I would have stabbed him. I would have just stabbed him, you know?
Run!
You're so young. Fresh and crooked away from here now. One thing is up ahead. Some more soldiers up alive, right? We can't just run and let them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing.
No.
Damn it!
Damn it, Elda. I knew that fort was cursed. You're why that horror attack. Come now, it's not his fault the human appeared. They must know that, surely. Everyone's dead. They're all... Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
His breathing has stopped. Is it this one?
Hold on.
Wait.
You...
Perhaps you're searching for someone. That's right.
I get it now.
It's not as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
Did you cry that human from earlier?
Was that?
Sounded like a kid from the top of the tower. Maybe there's still soldiers fighting it there. Handle our personal matters later. Rescue any survivors. Take precedence. So the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Kind of want to go up here though. See if there's anything else up here. Aha, there is.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
A medicine?
As long as we're careful. We'll be fine.
This is our chance. Forward!
Let's settle this quick.
Get in there!
Slice Dyson!
Even easier than expected.
Nice. We got a broken igniter. It looks like that's a valuable, so we'll be able to sell that for some moolah, baby.
Come on!
We're down.
We have the edge.
I'll give it my all.
This is our
Kill up.
They're down.
Now back.
The power of fire!
So those teeth thing are super weak. They probably hit
Wish
like
every
truck
fight
though.
was that easy,
They're
eh?
like the squisher ones.
Looks like we're safe for now. Hey, you found something.
Got some more medicine. That's always useful. It's funny because like, these barrels don't give me anything, but it's nice to just like kind of beat the shit out of them, you know?
Alright, how's that? Let's give him a fight.
Let's settle this quick.
Get ready.
Oh, it recovered from the stun? What the fuck?
I won't hold back. Burn!
That one's like
Let's
weaker
catch up,
than
Red.
magic, isn't it?
That was the last of them.
Did take a free hit there. Got an old coin, pockets.
Come on! We have the edge.
I'll give it my all.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Let's give him a fight.
This could be our chance.
Go up.
A tough one.
You didn't have to use the SP there. Wonder if I'll be able to control
Even
my party
easier than
members at some
expected.
time.
I think we're in the clear.
Watch out. It's done.
Okay, this could be all we've got.
Get ready.
Stay sharp.
Covered him.
It's on the way.
Tougher than I thought.
Boomba.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Alright, how's that?
Good one!
Oh,
We have the edge.
I'll give it my all.
This is our chance.
this tooth thing was fucking so well hidden behind the barrels and shit. I was just like, what's stopping me?
They chose the wrong opponent.
Alright, so
Looks
if you
like
get
we're safe
perfect,
for
you
now.
get like a little bonus, a magla pill, which I assume is the MP potion. Alright. Let's go to try to fight this human. Rufus just ahead might have a moment. Come on, as I have my doubts there will be survivors. Facing the monster together may not even save anyone at this point. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Instead of just throwing your life away, why do this if it's possible for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's not even one survivor, then maybe the noble runs away. Not this time. Never live with myself. This time, and you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. Take it, refuse to die until you find whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die.
That's true, but
I can't just leave you to die up there. I'm touched even in a situation like this. You worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message. The prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Probably should have hit a save beforehand. Right? Can I save? I cannot save while I'm doing this. Okay. Cannot save in the
What do you think?
I feel that I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do now?
Yep.
Let's do this. Try not to do anything rash. Here we go. Here we go. First boss battle of the game, babies. Yo, these guys are all fucking dead. No wonder the recruitment's so low. He's just breakdancing. He's just breakdancing on these phones.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's pretty ugly, bro.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Peril.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Alright. Guard, raise defenses, yield turn, call. Alright, well.
They won't hold back!
Let's see fireworks. Nothing.
Vile monster. You're mine! The power of fire! Ugh.
2 turns, okay.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Right?
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
Alright, well, let's go for this.
Burn to ash! Oh, please!
Holy shit.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people. No matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Everyone, forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
What?
Thy
Is
fate
this our awakening?
crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Holy shit. That was metal as fuck. Yo, Gallantmon, is that you, bro? Who the fuck is this guy?
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
You think? Sick. Deals magic damage, wind damage to one enemy. Or weak HP recovery for one ally. Okay, well, we're going sick mode.
Alright, that did the trick.
Oh, I'm back to normal. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, I can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
You got it. Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of those weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn combat.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those. That's it! Stay on it!
Let's go! Scour!
You hit their weakness!
The freedom of a wanderer. I won't hold back! Wind!
Alright,
how's that?
We've got to hit the other spot, too!
Are these the fruit like a weirdo?
Wait, what?
Oh, you healed the full.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick! I can't believe it's
We gotta fight the apples here.
By this power!
Can you knock those apples off?
I won't hold back! Is there another way?
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm trying.
Maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Have Gallica knock down apples to keep it from healing? Yeah, go for
Understood.
it.
Leave it to me.
Be helpful, girl.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Let's go! By this power!
I am gonna heal myself though because I am taking a little bit of a beating. Go for the wing. Huh?
You hit their weakness.
It's a Vitus power. Wind! Push through! Seeker! Scour! I won't hold back! Still here?
I do think I can kill it.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Boom. First boss down. I ripped my fucking heart out or something. Huge experience. What's 100 experience, 200 A experience? What the hell's the A experience? And I got Gorlio's apple.
Not bad.
Oh, so the A experience I'm assuming is the awakening. A, awakening. Okay, that makes sense.
I feel stronger.
Alright, my agility went up. Just gonna keep going with strength for now.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Wishy's wake.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
And then also this disclaimer, this is as far as I believe most of the people I know from the Atlas event have gone. So I kind of remember them doing this mission. I don't remember what the thing looked like, but I knew that there was a monster here. But I believe this is as far as most people got, because it was only an hour of playtime and we played an hour. So this is as much of the game as I know. Everything else is going to be brand new, so I'm really excited going forward.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used?
It was Persona, but like...
Your whole body was...
I couldn't call it
It was
Persona.
crazy!
Stroll, you good? I thought you fucking died there, bro. That would have been really
Stroll guy
sad.
is still alive!
Let's use Cure Wounds.
I'll be damned.
What the fuck is
Someone
this is our
actually
contract?
survived.
Oh, he's
That voice.
Scottish. He's fucking
Grease.
Scottish.
Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
Yeah.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Can that apple thing bleed though?
The
Would
lad's
it just
out
be apple
cold,
juice?
but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Just a moment.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So,
He looks
this
so
is our
sinister,
newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
I'm just handsome and
It's
nice,
like
you know?
nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Of course.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince deep in the slumber in the hidden village. The slumber.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
It'll probably be Louis.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning.
Flashback time.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Yeah.
Luis
Weird
is
thing
cunning.
about politics.
They left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, They see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprisings.
Hold on. Where is it? Where is this? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Hold on. So if I do this, did it mute me? Did it mute me? No, no. Okay. I just didn't know if my fucking audio was picking up this entire time. Because my thing wasn't.
So quickly, damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
No, 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 no. It looked like he had an ensemble behind him, so it looks like we're gonna have to take care of them before we get to him, right?
And I want in.
Oh, he was awake the entire time.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help.
True.
Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
My heart
as far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
You got it, Grius.
We have to.
Quest start. Save the prince from death's curse. Rank. Deadline unknown. Just as soon as possible, probably.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
Hell yeah, new ally, Grius. The battle-hardened veteran has become our ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Let's indeed set up our camp. Hell yeah.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
I feel like that's not gonna go well, but, you know, I'm all for it. Fire should keep the rally dangerous stuff away at home. Alright, so we can talk at camp, but this is going to be a great time to save. And that's going to do it for our first metaphor session. That was a good, strong start.